Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating Security Protocol 5th Dementia Online, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Wasn't cheap, I tell you that. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. Humans got. Draw your second favorite holiday. So, let's see how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. And the human prompt was, I'm so ready for self-driving cars. What do we think? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Another drawing test it is. What they draw could be quite revealing. If they're dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button. Downloaded, thank you. And here's what humans saw. Draw the back end of a horse. And discuss. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. In order to run this test, I've deleted patently stupid from the database. Okay, exactly what are you waiting on? And the prompt for humans was: CPR is a valuable skill to learn. Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the aliens. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Make sure you're checking out that probe screen from time to time. The captain has requested a drawing test. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. Next, Captain, you're on the clock. By the way, all of this is distracting me from my comet-dodging duties. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Humans received the following prompt. You want to provide encouragement during childbirth. The best thing to say is... Do any of these seem stinky? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Anybody feel like saving our bacon? You're up, no time to waste. There's less than 3 minutes. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. Let's see the human prompt. The scariest movie monster is... Do any of these answers help? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. There's less than 1 minute. This is the... Tell me you figured it out. Whom Will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get 1 push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. Next captain, go, go, go! There's less than 1 minute. You ran out of time? Go play Fibbage or something.
Fresh lab rats! Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models, for those who look for self-reflection in a funhouse mirror. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Ready to judge your friends based on pure logical merit? Great, let's go! I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. What are each of you doing in this movie theater? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. Sticky. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. That 99% guess paid off. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? Here it is. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. There's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. How would each of you help move a couch downstairs? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's find out who you are.
Hooray!
Relax. You can rest now. And your 99% guess was 100% right.
Yippee!
Hey, you got the role you wanted. No, please, after you.
Yippee!
Somebody doesn't need a neck massage. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. You did it! Sort of. You get the role and some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. After the world collapses, what service can you offer your group of survivors? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The others will decide who did the best. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. The process works. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. Hello has been retired. You are allowed to pick the new universal greeting. What is it? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. This will be our last category, so choose wisely. Which dog breed are you? Don't overthink this. Let's see where we landed. Hooray! Who's a good boy? Yeah. Harumph. Yippee! Woohoo! You won by a nose. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. Can't argue with numbers. Here's where we landed. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You're at a trade convention and can write anything you want on your name tag. What do you write? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. Your friends are in charge of preparing a high school dance. What job do you take? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock! Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. Yada yada. Moving on. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 hilarious jokes. We've hit the halfway point. I hope you're a better crowd than the last one I performed for. They were all aboard. But seriously, the jokes are hot and the sea is cruel. So let's welcome our first comedian to the stage. Remember to say your catchphrase. Which comedian told a better joke? Keep that applause going for our next comedian.
Hans on a hook not it below. I got like Steve said, ye on a hook Steve what?
Vote for the joke you liked the best. Ahoy! It's our next comic!
What today? Parahoye. Ready to on set what said what did
Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage! All right, let's hear it for the next performer.
The Hodi Ludu Dems. Right. Saham.
Nisi baka agabe. Esti abets etovets datanek.
Let's see who our rising stars are. Oh, this is ship shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. I like the cut of your jib. Let's write some more jokes. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. I hope you're not sick of seeing these performers, because here they are again!
Le protobana baga ver eso. Idi materm. Big matermon.
Vote for your favorite joke now! Let's keep it going for our next comic. Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now! And some credit to you! Okay, up next!
Ready tag hoye gid city hoye yidit. Atara hoye go ready that's it woo big woo see ready hoye be but tag e ready.
Let's keep things going for the next comic.
Di protobana desti protobana elepti. Disateste rebeti.
See pack what be. Today for pack Tara see.
Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not. stars are. Oh, this is shipshape up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Please, everyone, remain calm. And welcome our comics back to the stage! A real clash of the titans! Vote for your favorite punchline.
Rating music. Six happy Pakulo, meaning Steve meaning.
squad safety and one need time or tour makes.
I can only take one of you to safety, and obviously it should be the funniest person.
Ooh.
Comedy out at sea. Upon
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I have determined that two of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be... By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Here's the correct prompt. When I was a kid, my favorite Halloween costume was... And now, let's judge how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Your kid brings home a terrible piece of art that they made at school and hands it to you. You immediately... Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, identified. Lucky you. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Humans received the following prompt. I enjoy graphic novels. Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed. You have selected the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Humans were given this prompt. A beverage that makes me feel like an adult is... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the next captain, please. Fun fact about me, I once met Willie Nelson. Nice guy. Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. And the prompt for humans was... A man runs a stop sign because he thinks traffic laws are stupid. He should be... Okay, what can we harp on? Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed! Uh-oh.